Previously on the Manchester City Dream Team Career Mode Series, we defeated Hull City 3-0, signed Bakali, who's a young talent, and defeated Stoke City away from home 2-1. G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 5 of season 1 of the Manchester City Dream Team Career Mode Series. We are going to kick straight into things with a matchup in the Champions League, our first Champions League matchup against Basel, I believe it is. They are a Swiss side, one of the best teams in Switzerland, I should say. So it is going to be a challenge, and right on half time here, they do take the lead with a goal there. It was a pretty scrappy goal, to be fair, and I was not happy with how we were playing in this first half. The rain does affect us, and I suppose the home advantage for my opponents definitely did affect things, so I was really determined in the second half to get a goal or two back. So Ibrahimovic here in the 54th minute is going to pass it across goals to Vidal. It's a great save there from the keeper, and then luckily we are able to get it on the rebound there with Negredo, I believe it was, getting the rebound and giving us a 1-1 scoreline. And then in the 90th minute, Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball, passing it there to Sami Nasri, the Frenchman, finessing it just past the post and giving Basel a lifeline, finishing the game as a disappointing 1-1 draw. I expected better things from the lads, but at least we didn't lose all 3 points. At least we got 1 point. That is a positive for sure. We are going to push on in a second after this matchup. Hiring as scout here, I do want to build a bit of the youth up in the club, because we are going to be doing this for a few seasons, so I want to get some future players in. We're going to push on to the next game. So guys, here we are playing in the Manchester Derby. Such a huge fixture on our calendar. Such a big game against our crosstown rivals, Manchester United, of course. And it is a first versus second matchup, so we really need the victory in this game. That would go down very nice as the team walks out. I am pleased with the lineup we have put on paper. It is our strongest lineup, I believe. So hopefully we can get the job done. There is Cristiano Ronaldo coming up against his former club in the Red Devils, Manchester United. And heading into this game, I was fairly confident that we could get the victory. Although on FIFA you never seem to know with Manchester United. Sometimes they are amazing to play against, sometimes they absolutely destroy you. But as we push on here in the 3rd minute, it is Ibrahimovic getting past some terrible defending there from Evans, smashing it past Lindegaard and giving us a 1-0 advantage early on in this matchup. And I'm not going to lie, at this stage I was so freaking pumped. As you can see, I run all the way to halfway in front of Ryan Giggs, I think it is, on the game, when it should be Louis van Gaal - David Moyes, and gives us a 1-0 advantage. But then the second half, Van Persie gets taken out by Mangala and gives away a penalty. Only a yellow card there for the French defender, but I was not very happy with that at all. We're going to have to now try making a penalty save, Manuel Neuer that is. Hopefully he can live up to what Joe Hart did last episode, getting a penalty stop. But it's all on Manuel Neuer here, the goalkeeper, the German goalkeeping beast. Let's see if we can stop the Dutch striker and keep the game in our favour. 1-0, Van Persie, Robin Van Persie, oh, Robin Van Persie. He's going to slot it past Manuel Neuer, a very nice penalty there, and it brings it back to a 1-1 scoreline. So, not happy with that, but there is still plenty of time to get a winner as we push on. In the 77th minute, Sergio Aguero playing a beautiful ball there to Sami Nasri, the Frenchman. He's going to cut back in, and he gets taken out there by Patrice Evra, who now plays for Juventus, and the referee points to the spot and awards us with a penalty kick. Very, very pleased with that. We might be able to get our bit of retribution after we got the penalty against us. Sergio Aguero is going to step up to take it, but you will see that I do change it to Ibrahimovic, I believe it was. You'll see in a second who I change it to. Yeah, it is Ibrahimovic, I remember, because he had 90 penalties. So definitely want to be taking it with a player like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the big Swedish beast getting it past Lindegaard, but very luckily Lindegaard could have made a save there, but we were able to just slot it in the right position. As we push on now in the 86th minute, Aguero playing a beautiful ball there to Ronaldo, who's going to play a nice ball in a second to Ibrahimovic, cutting back in, passing it to Aguero, and what a bloody finish there from Sergio Aguero, giving us the 3-1 advantage and surely securing this victory over Manchester United in the Manchester derby. Very pleased with that. The lads, of course, are going to be pleased with it as well. A top performance from us, and I could not be more happy with that victory. As we push on, we are heading in to this matchup, the round of 32 in the Capital One Cup against West Bromwich Albion. I was very confident heading into this fixture as we had just defeated Manchester United, and West Brom aren't exactly going to be a tough opposition. They are Premier League opposition nonetheless, but they are a side that we should really be beating. And the Capital One Cup is a competition that I hope I can do well in this season. Hope we can do well in the FA Cup as well. That would be very nice. My goal is to win every freaking league that we compete in, so whether we do that or not is another question. But as we move on here in the stroke of half-time, it is James Milner playing a nice ball there to Jovetic, and the Montenegrin striker smashes it past the West Brom keeper, giving us a 1-0 advantage to head into the sheds on a high. Very nice stuff there from Jovetic. And then all the way in the second half, Negredo, he's going to pass it to Paul Pogba, and the Beast, the French Beast, is going to take a shot. A good save there, but Clichy is able to follow up there with the rebound, the scrappy goal, and look at this celebration. I've never seen it before, and it is so sick. Gal Clichy, oh mate, he overreacted a little bit, but I don't even know what I was doing, so I can't be blamed there. In the 86th minute though, Sessegnon is on the ball. The former Sunderland man getting into Vidra, who's going to slot it past Joe Hart and bring things back a little bit closer there for West Bromwich Albion. 86 minutes in, and then in the 89th minute, Fernandinho's on the ball. He's going to play it out wide there to James Milner, who unleashes the strike and unluckily pings it off the top of the crossbar, ending things there and giving us a 2-1 victory to push on into the round of 16 of the Capital One Cup. Very pleased with the victory. We were the dominant side. West Brom unluckily getting the goal back late on in the matchup, but we were the deserved winners in this matchup. We do get £1,700 to add into the piggy bank. Pushing on into the fourth and final matchup of this episode, it is going to be away from home. We are travelling to Villa Park in Birmingham to play Aston Villa, who on the weekend had a lucky draw against Newcastle United in real life. Newcastle definitely deserve the win, but I'm hoping we can travel to Villa Park today and get the much deserved victory that we really need to be getting to push on up the ladder. In the second half though, it was a very tough match. Not many opportunities were created. Fernandinho, he's going to cross it in here to Aguero, and a little bit of shambles in the box there, resulting in the own goal. I don't really know what was happening there from the defense and the offense, but all I care about is that we now have the lead 1-0. We do happen to defeat Aston Villa though, 1-0 to give us another 3 competition points in the Barclays Premier League. Could not be more happy with that. But lads, that is how we are going to wrap up this episode number 5 of the Dream Team Career Mode with Manchester City. If you did enjoy the episode, make sure you smash the like button. 65 likes will ensure another episode for you guys the same time tomorrow. Last episode didn't go down too well likes wise, but that was because of Premier League fixtures and stuff. Pretty poor planning from me, but nonetheless, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter at JaredHD for all things related to my channel. Most importantly, have an awesome day. It's been JaredHD here. I'm out. Peace.
If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably gun me down while they in the song. Seem like the whole city goes.
You know this is a little different, right? What the combo say? Safe full of bread in the combo safe. Got enough dough, got enough bread. That shit look